Scene we have here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Sergi. Rodri. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. White. And he's managed to get free. And he whips it across. Can he finish? Beckham. Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. Marquinhos. Rodri. Played back into the centre. Here's Cannavaro. No goals as yet. And it's Royce. Rodri. And he's gone searching crossfield. Roberto Baggio. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Beckham. Nicely spread. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Baggio! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cannavaro. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries to pass it through. Iniesta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looking to go deep. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great vision. That is good alertness. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0, and it's made its way to him. Knocks it out wide. White. Now it's Royce. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Royce. By a Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. And it's Baggio. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Hazard.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 17,
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Played out wide. Iniesta providing an outlet on that. Climbs up big! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first, up he goes! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Shapes to shoot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham, can he get it through? Iniesta is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Beckham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Bayer Leverkusen presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
the goal scorer for Leverkusen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to play it through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Roberto Baggio. Roberto, he rises! They've scored! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This has... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aimed in... Oh, what a climb! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Five minutes left on the clock.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's in space and looking for options.
Indicated.
Adams robs him of possession. Beckham. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming to... Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of...